All around there were echoes of that summer's night when Italy abruptly interrupted our sweetest dreams and were crowned European champions. Not least when Luke Shaw sprinted towards a loose ball, late in the first half, and on the edge of the box drove a ferocious shot into the Swiss goal, a strike with the kind of power no goalkeeper can withstand. It was hard not to thrown back to that giddy opening of the Euro 2020 and Shaw's opening goal in the second minute from an almost identical position with a shot of similar precision and force. Back then, in those opening minutes against Italy, England were so good the yearn for glory was almost tangible. We all know how that ended up. Not terribly, of course. It would be foolish to overplay the defeat. After all, the actual match was a draw, and whilst penalties are also a skill, a miss-hit strike here and a scuff there is all that stood between legends and losers. And this time there were no tears after penalties, though to be honest, even in the worst of circumstances it were difficult to summon the will necessary to emote over a friendly international in March. This time penalties would provide a way through for England. Harry Kane's unstoppable strike after a VAR check had revealed Steven Zuber's handball inside the area on 75 minutes would provide the winner. Kane now on 49 goals and equal with Sir Bobby Charlton on England's goal-scoring charts. This time, too, they were up against Switzerland, themselves vanquishers of Italy in World Cup qualifying and so indirectly responsible for Italian ignominy in their defeat to North Macedonia and their failure to make Qatar last week. So let's not be churlish. Ultimately this was a decent win. And the summer victors of Wembley won't even be at the World Cup. But the reminders didn't just stop with the Shaw goal. That summer's night also awakened a persistent nagging doubt in the mind when watching Gareth Southgate's England. The manager is an admirable figure, so adept at leading this group of young men on and off the pitch, that sometimes we forget the actual football. Not the results, as such. Before you are moved to criticize, you have to remind yourself that England have just played in a World Cup semi-final and a Euro final under his stewardship and that these are almost unheard of heights for the national team and are unprecedented performances in consecutive tournaments.